Alrighty folks, we are now going to play Spacecaps. This game came out just the other day for the Box Pushing Fest on Steam, and I'd seen it in development for a little bit, and it's cool to see it finally came out. It's a surprise launch. We had it in the database as launching sometime, I think we had it as just coming soon because there's no date at all, and then suddenly it was released. So it now says in the database that it is released. So this looks like a very interesting little game. This is by Artless Games, who made all sorts of wonderful things, 14 Minesweeper variants, etc. Okay, so we're going to push a block in there, easy enough. It's just sokoban, right? But I can't push down. What's going on? Why can't I push down? Because you can only go left and right, I think. Is that how it works? Oh gosh. And then you do have to change your directions after you've rotated. So pressing up now makes me go onto that wall. But now I can only do left and right because I'm on that surface. Okay. Okay. We have undo and restart as well. QE, anti-clockwise, clockwise move. Can I do that with just left? Yes. Oh, I see. So you could use Q and E instead. I think that feels nicer. Let's do that. So do these things float then? They float. So I can go over here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So I can't just step onto that. Wait, why do I care? Why not just get out of the way? Oh, because I need to put the other thing on the thing. So I do need to transfer. But if I go this way, I can't push it, so I step onto it. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not enough. That's not even it. Wait, do I just want that there then? Oh no, restart. So I want to push that block down, so I need to be above it somehow. So why is that not just a case of pushing that into that space? Because then I'm on the wrong surface. And I don't know how I'd get back to that surface. Because I'm just going to end up pushing the block. I don't want to push that out there. Interesting. Okay, this is going to be interesting to think about. Thinking in 0G. I do want to get there. Can I guess I could just push it out the way. No, because I can't transfer to the other surface. Right? There's no input that would do that. So that feels bad. I really need this to go up, which means I'm going to have to go here. Push it that way, but I need to get out of here. That's not possible. Like, I want to be on this surface, but oh, maybe we take that one? Maybe that's the one that ends up on the thing instead of that one somehow? Is that possible? I don't think there's a difference between left, right, and clockwise, anti-clockwise. I think it's just a different control scheme as far as I can tell. Like anti-clockwise, you don't have to adapt like which direction you're pressing. Maybe maybe you're right though. There's a difference like in this kind of situation. So that was down. I don't think so. I think they are just different control schemes. Is everybody else stumped on this? I hope everybody else is stumped on this. I gotta get to that other side. What level are we on? Are we on level 2? Oh, hold on. No, because as soon as I've made like a... So the problem is getting onto that surface... Wait, hold on. I just pushed the block out of the way. It's so simple. Why was that so hard to think about? It just shows you that as soon as you change like the movement, it feels so different. Why was that so hard to think about? That is interesting. It's interesting to like analyze like what was going on there. Why did I think I needed to move the... I guess because it felt like I had to like get back onto the other surface across a bridge, but I didn't need to cross a bridge, I was already on the right surface. Ooh, okay. So I can multi-push. Fork road. Interesting. So obviously I can push one out to there easily, but then I don't know how to push the next one. So it almost feels like I want to do something like this. I guess I could just push that further. Yeah, okay, push that further, and then push this one. Okay. Okay. We're used to it now. So, implication here is we're pushing that onto that. So, we got to get to that space, which is interesting. Very interesting. Like, maybe by getting a block here? I guess I could. If I do this, we're going to push that over there. So how do I transfer here, if I can? By pushing you to that bit. Interesting. Okay, now I'm thinking in 0G. That goes there, and I go back around again. Cool, alright. Level complete. Catwalk. I'm terrified of this. I think I want to walk around now, maybe? Because I do want to be able to push that... Oh gosh, that doesn't help. Ah, it doesn't help at all. Okay. So I need to split these up somehow, but I end up leaving one behind, effectively. And now I don't know if I have any way to get back onto there ever, right? Because the only way to get onto the surface of this cube is to, like, walk directly onto it like this. Oh, well no, interesting. There is something interesting there. On the other side, oh gosh, did not mean to do that, but you can restart, you can undo through a restart. Woohoo. That's all I ask for. Well, no, it's not. There's two things I ask for. Undo through restart and snappy movement. Okay. So now I can go there. I can get back onto that. However, pushing it down is just going to get them stuck together, isn't it? Are they stuck together forever? I don't know for certain. As long as I don't push it up, but I'm also not pushing it down, so... Wow, this game's hard. Those feel stuck together. Sure, like I said, I could push one out, but I certainly don't want to push it up. If I could push it down, that would also not be something I could resolve. So these being stuck together is bad. So then the question is, how do I get back to this block while the other block is not in the kind of position it's in right now? Or maybe when I first came down here, we push them like that. Can I push that back upwards onto the catwalk? So the other interesting thing I could do was put that there, but I have to get back to that thing, and I can't get back onto that box after pushing it. This is definitely one of those games where you have to basically figure out a new way of thinking, because just the system itself is so strange. And possibly once you figure out that new way of thinking, you like get way more used to solving the puzzles and like have a few like things that you just know are always true, like, oh, you can never push a box in this situation or whatever. But the initial phase is even coming up with those like little facts that you know are true about the system. I obviously got to get back to that thing. Oh, hold on. So if I do that, if I stick with what I was doing... Oh, this is another thing I can do. Go around this way. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I was not thinking of that, but that's what I needed to do. Nice. Mind the gap. Okay, so I've got to get this through here. I reckon the trick here is that I've got to go round first. They're trying to make me push it, and I want to be on this surface to push it this way. Oh gosh. Maybe? Is it somehow useful to push it this way? I don't think so. So I can push it. Maybe I should just do the obvious thing for now. But then I can't get to the other surface. But I can if it's in that position. Okay, there we go. So we do want to push it along this middle bit. But we have to push it in one first. Is there a point where we need to do something different? Probably now, I think. Yes, and then we can push it one further to the right and then loop back around to the left. Can I tap as much as I like here? I mean, the animation is pretty snappy. Stairways. New chapter is unlocked after you completed more than half the levels. Interesting. Wait, has that happened then, or not happened? level select. 6. Some more. So one more. Stairways. Let's do it. Let's see what the next chapter looks like. Okay. Gosh. That's how I feel about this game. I kind of feel like I want to put that there. So I'm starting to see this pattern of like, well, I want that to be against the surface so I can walk onto it. But then what do I do about this one? Do I want to do the same thing, basically? But I don't know if I can on this side. I can't currently go that way. I could have pushed that way, actually, into the opposite. Interesting. Then go there. I guess I want that to go out, but not now. Unless I end up using the other one, but I don't think I'm using the other one. I don't think I'm bringing this one upwards here. That feels impossible. If I spent more time with the game, I'd probably have a more concrete understanding of that being impossible. I guess the feeling is that if that's like sticking out here, like what am I standing on to push it that way? There has to be another block here, so yeah, that makes sense. I want to be on the other surface, right? Which I can't do now because of the wonderful things he does. Gosh. I clearly want to be on the other thing, but I can't get that one there for sure. Because I think what I'm doing is I'm pushing that there and then down, and I could do that if I were on that surface. So I guess that would mean getting onto that surface while in this position as well, which I could do if I could get back around this, which I cannot. Can I? Not with where it currently is, as far as I can tell. I can only push it further out, not in, so maybe I put it in the wrong place. Is there some other way to get onto this surface? Because I think pushing this... Oh wait, hold on, push it one left? Wait, why? Because I want to be on the other side of this. Pushing that one right is bad, isn't it? So I could obviously just push that one out of the way, but that's also bad. I want to be able to get back. What is the trick here? I cannot get back to you. I cannot get back to you. Is there some way to get over there and push that left that I'm not realizing? There must be some way. This is so complicated. I mean, I don't have to solve this one, right? We can leave that for everybody else to figure out. Let's do 8 instead. As if it would be easier. Padding. So that has to go there. So clearly this is going to the right. I don't think it's lying to me. That is what I'm trying to do. So I want to get onto this surface and push right. Or push this up, go to this surface, go around it, and then we'll be on that surface and push right. So yeah, ultimately, maybe that's the only way to get there. That might be the only way to get there. I think that needs to go north then. Okay. But like, there's nothing we can do at the start except position this for transfer. There are 2 ways to transfer though. One is like that. So how's this getting, so how's this getting pushed northwards, which I think it is. I think. Or maybe not, maybe we're just pushing these 2 against each other. Padding. I think I got it. That one's so much easier. Let's try... Ooh, look, there's another world up there. With a blue character. Tab to switch character, interesting. Is that going to be a mechanic? Why is it asking me to go to Stairways? Do I have to get... Wait, what? Oh, blue is choosing the world, and then red is choosing the level. Okay, 2-1, I am stuck. The menu is a puzzle. Oh gosh, they can walk on each other, can't they? Hold on, can blue do anything right now? No, blue is stuck. Poor little fellow. But I guess red can come along and be a surface to stand on. That's cool. And then, do you want to do that again, red? Ooh. But now you need to be over here. Okay, oh, that's cool. Do that. Oh, no, do that. Hey, neat. Puzzle 2. I think we'll just do this one and then that'll be enough for today. It's a very tricky puzzle game. Okay, so these need to go up. How? Oh, of course, because now we have another surface to stand on. So the red can be the surface. Oh. No, because I push red. Okay, so I need to make a surface somehow. Oh, so maybe we do... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so... Oh, no, that's bad. So red, go around the corner. Blue, go that way. Red, climb onto blue. I guess that... Oh, can blue move that way? Yeah, push that way? Oh my gosh. Then red, go that way. Okay. Then blue, go push one of the things. You might need to push it twice, actually. Ooh, maybe? Yes, because otherwise they're going to be stuck together. So red, do you want to push that a bit further? Do that. And then we got to figure out a way of dealing with the other one. Which there will be. I guess you can be a surface here. I feel like I just need to do something similar. I could do that. Oh, no, because we walked around. I guess you could go go around, push you up, and then go around. Oh no, we're going to push the block. Oh no, sorry, red guy. This is nuts. Okay, there's totally going to be a nice way to do this, of course. I can't make them fall or anything. If I could make them fall, that would be good, but there's no gravity, we're in space. So red needs to be on. Blue. Oh, if red, no, if red goes the other way, I won't be able to get onto blue. Could blue have been facing downwards there? Can we not do that? We can do that with red, right? Can we? You can be facing upwards. Oh, and then do that. And no, then that. Yay! Holy moly! Anyway, that was Spacecaps. Very cool, fascinating mechanics, interesting stuff going on. Very difficult, holy moly. So I'm sure you know what to expect. 17 puzzles in this. I don't know how many worlds there are going to be as well. I'm sure there's going to be lots of extra mechanics. Alrighty, that was Spacecaps.